going on, guys? Like the title of this video says, I wanted to talk today about staying consistent. How to stay consistent. I've ever since I hurt my back, I've been trying to go to the gym forever, and I've tried several times, and I go for a few days, and then I just, I stop going for one reason or another. But right now, I've been really sticking to it. I'm starting to see some results out of my training and my dieting, which I don't really consider a diet, but that's another subject. And the key, I found out right now, the thing that is keeping me getting good results and keeping me consistent is simple. Just planning. And what do I mean by that? Is, I wake up right around 8:30 in the morning, 9 a.m. Because I work second shift, and right after that, I already have everything ready to go, or I usually do. If I don't have everything ready to go, then I'll wake up a little bit earlier and take care of whatever I need to take care of. But I already have that in my mind, that I have something to take care of, such as, I don't know, making rice or maybe cooking up some chicken, whatever it is. But I usually have my food cooked the day before, and then if anything, I just need to make some rice, which takes 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to do, and then I'm good to go. But I find that by doing that, when I get home from work, I start doing all my meal prep. I start, I either hit the gym, hit the store, or I ask my wife to hit the store for me and get me whatever I need. Either way, it's gonna get done. So if I'm gonna eat chicken, that's all I eat for the next day. Usually just whatever I bought the day before. In this case, let's say that I bought, 3 pounds of chicken, because obviously my wife eats too, but I eat most of the chicken. So I'll just cook it however I'm gonna cook it, and I put it in my containers to take to work. And I already have a plan in my head. Okay, when I wake up, I'm gonna have a protein shake. Okay, and then I'm good for that for the next 3 hours, and then I'm gonna have a meal. Then another 3 hours, I'm gonna have another meal. 3 hours, I'm gonna have a shake. Then I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna have another protein shake, and then when I get home, I'm gonna get another meal. But I already have it planned out. And one of the main things that I have, and that you should have planned out, is having a backup. Say that something doesn't work out. Say that I forget my food at home. I don't have time to go back for it because I go to work about 30 miles away. So I don't have time to go back and get my food. So what's my backup? I have to have a backup. What am I gonna do? Ideally, I either drink my shake before I get in the car, or I have my shake with me. I'm already drinking it, so I can keep drinking it as I'm driving. So ideally, I at least get one meal in. Very important as soon as I wake up to break that fasting period. And after that, say that I forgot the food, I already have a backup. There's a Subway place, which is not 100% ideal, to have Subway, but it gets the job done, So, and I already know exactly what I need to get, how many portions, how many sandwiches, whatever I need to get to last me throughout the day. Okay? And, as soon as I get out, I already know, where to go. If I need to get another meal, here's the thing, I'm not picking, If all I can get is Subway, then I'll get 2 freaking sandwiches and just eat it throughout the day. When I get out, I'll make sure that I get my protein shake. I hit the gas station. Gas stations always have protein shakes, protein bars. I'm not a big fan of protein bars, but if I have to, I'll get a protein bar, something like that. They have, again, this is not ideal. This is an emergency situation, a backup situation. A lot of gas stations have some of the higher end good gas stations will have some prep meals already, such as salads and sandwiches, which some of them have with what's it called, the grain, the fiber bread. Why am I not being able to remember right now? But the main thing is just to have a backup. If you forget that's another thing. I always get my clothes ready. I have my clothes ready in my gym bag. I put everything that I'm gonna wear the next day. That way I can just put it on after work or at the gym and just hit the gym. And what if I forget it? I already have a backup in my car. Or honestly, I don't even care. I'll go in my work clothes. I'll go to the gym in my work clothes and just hit the gym like that. They don't really care at the gym if I'm wearing pants or something like that. And I will usually wear shirts that will allow me to work out to work, that I can go to work with, or I can work out, because my job is that type of place that they don't really pay too much attention to what you're wearing. So anyway, I guess that's kind of like the idea. I heard someone say, I think it was Kai Green, the one that said that if you don't plan, you plan to fail. And that is so true. Even if you cannot, for some reason, meal prep for the whole day tomorrow, or you meal prep but you forgot your food and you messed up, you already need to have a backup plan so that you stay consistent. Because if you don't have a backup plan, then next thing you know, you're gonna be like, I guess I'm not going to the gym today because I forgot all my gym stuff. Well, I forgot my food, so I guess I'll just share this freaking food with a coworker, or I'll just go with my coworkers to a restaurant that they're gonna go to, or I'll just have them bring me some food from Carl's Jr. or whatever. And that's when you start to fail. If you stay consistent like that, when you get to your cheat day, if you have one, you're gonna feel good. You're not gonna feel guilty about eating that food, and you're gonna feel great, and your body's gonna feel great too, because you kept so consistent in your diet. It's also good to carb up a little bit to get your muscles all carved up, and feel good and feel rewarded, feel like you did a good job. So that's just one of the things that I think is a big part of why I was failing before. And it's you have to plan ahead. You have to plan and cover all scenarios that might prevent you from going to the gym or eating what you're supposed to eat for that day. Anyway, guys, there it is, my advice for the day. Take care. I'm going to the gym right now.